All right, well, welcome. I'm Lucretia. This is my channel, and I am so happy if you are here or you're going to show up or whatever, however it works out. If not, that's good too. I will talk to myself. I've done that more than once in my life. Right now, I am sitting outside of a bottle drop location where Richard is in diligently working. Our son and son-in-law, they are big drinkers of soda, and we are the recipients of taking them back because they don't want to. So anyways, we are out here. I'm out here sitting. It's a gorgeous day here, and I thought I would just check in and say hello and see what other people were up to on this lovely day. Maybe share a little bit about where you're at and what you're doing, what your weather is like. I know it's hot almost everywhere in the country right now. Right now, I'm sitting at 92. Yesterday, it got up to 106. We broke a heat record here in Eugene, and that was I saw it. I saw it coming. It was we weren't surprised by it. However, on my memories yesterday, I got notification that like it was either 5 or 10 years ago that it was 105-ish then. So no doubt that day it broke a record too. So just out and about taking care of some things. Richard has abdominal surgery tomorrow, and so finishing up some last minute loose ends. So I don't know who's out there. I see one person, but I don't know who you are at this point. Hoping that you're having a good day. I've had little bit of a rough start to the day, but that's all right. Someone I considered a friend passed, and it's very difficult, pretty painful. Aha! It's me, Ruth. Oh, Josh, you kill me. You kill me, honey. That's it's the Alan Dulles Memorial Barbecue live stream. That's what we will call this, the Alan Dulles Memorial Barbecue live stream. You should have a YouTube channel, Mr. Nobody. You could have some very interesting conversations. You could educate some people. I mean, really. At the very least, you could educate people on not leaving their weapons sitting on a seat for someone to sit on. Just saying. Just saying. It's a pleasant day here. I'm going to flip the camera around here for a minute. Let you take a little gander. Let me see here. I have to do a couple things, so I'm 2-1. I think this one will get us out the front. Yes, it will. And by the way, I apologize that I am in the picture mode and not landscape. I know that a professional YouTuber would be landscape, but for some reason, Streamyard is just really having a struggle with allowing me to do that when I'm on my phone. I would be killed. People are ineducable. Is that a gun on the seat or just Reuters, is Tesla the new meme? Something I caught right there. You never know. There was lots of activity here a minute ago. Boy, oh boy. This couple was in a big fight. Not sure why. But yeah, it was definitely, I didn't get the camera switched soon enough, is all I can say. All right, I'm going to go back and change the camera around again. I'm sure glad I know a couple things about how to do this. except for, of course, as you can see, I am in picture mode and not landscape. And again, I'm just telling you, oh, Bud Files. Hello, Bud Files. Thank you so much for stopping in. Glad to see you. I hope you're having a great day. So what's your weather like? What are you doing on this lovely day? I tell you, it's warmish here. And I would like to be, well, we have a hot tub, a fairly new hot tub. I've only got to use it once. My son-in-law and son bought it, and I got myself into it one time, but it's a little warm to go in it when it's 105, 106 degrees. I mean, I just think it's crazy. Eugene drama. Yes, Joshua, Eugene drama. And there is a lot of drama in Eugene. As a matter of fact, it's my understanding that there was some kind of bust recently in the area. Cartel was involved with a, I want to say bed and breakfast, but that's not it. It is a, oh my gosh, I can't think of the phrase. It's where people stay. It's a fairly new concept the last several years. Oh God, I'm floundering with words. Anyways, they were somehow involved, and the police found out and dealt with it. Airbnb, Josh, you're too smart for your pants. You're yeah. Airbnb, that would be the situation. Yep, cartel involved locally in Airbnb. I don't know if it's just one or if there was like a whole slew of them, but definitely cartel involvement. So did I come up? Nobody. Did I come up through Facebook or through YouTube itself? I'm curious because I believe I sent it out to Facebook as well. And while you're here, if you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, I would love it. I'd appreciate it. YouTube would reward me for it. So what else is happening? What is happening? YouTube. Okay. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Yes. All right. So came up through YouTube. There's some things I need to learn on here. You know, how to make sure that it's in landscape mode. No, I do know how to make sure it's in landscape mode. But recently when I'm using my phone, it tells me it won't allow me to do that. And I don't know why. It's one of those mysteries of the world. Mystery, definitely a mystery. So tomorrow, and I needed to call somebody instead of do a live stream. So Richard is going in for his abdominal surgery. He has to be there at like 8:30, and I will not be able. So one of the issues with my pain situation is that in the morning I am absolutely non-functional. The pain is too severe, and there's nothing I can do about it. And it's very frustrating to be in that position. As a matter of fact, you know, to be someone who I'm unable to. I guess maybe it's a less self-judgmental word. Unable to take him. And so luckily we have Ride Source and he can get there. However, he cannot get home via Ride Source. And so there's somebody I'm going to check on and see if they can pick him up if I'm not able to, because every day, you know, every day is a nature lover. Well, hello, you're a new friend to me, I think. I'm so glad you're here. Nature Lovers HM. And I cannot read the rest, but I'm assuming this is the same thing, but in a different language. I'm just glad you're here. So I need to call my sweet friend Peggy and ask her if she would be able to maybe pick him up once he's able to come home. because I don't know how long it will be. How are you? Well, I'm doing fairly well. I'm doing okay. Rough start to the day. Someone who I consider a friend, and I learned a lot from on Facebook. Um, Passed away last night, and I feel very sad about it. But that is part of living in this world: is we lose people, we lose animals, and I really cared about this person. She's a great lady, very strong woman, and I consider her like a role model for dealing with my own pain, physical pain. So yeah, I started the day didn't start out well, but it's ending better. It's ending better. We are out. Richard is taking care of a chore before that surgery tomorrow, and that's good. You know, it will be very helpful. Josh says, "Oh, Morocco." So, are you in Morocco? Nature lover? Are you in Morocco? Are you from Morocco? Just curious. And what is it like there? What's happening in your day? I believe so. I think you're like 15 out. If you are in Morocco, you're like 15 hours ahead of me, and it's 4 p.m. Wednesday. So I think you're like 15 hours ahead. You could be sooner than that though, because I think like Europe, certain parts of Europe are like 12 hours ahead. And if my memory's right about the Earth, I think you're before them. Okay, yes, you are in Morocco. So I've watched a channel who traveled, an American channel who traveled through Morocco, loved it. It was a wonderful experience for them. Um, they were in a big van, had a beautiful time there, loved it. And but I do remember watching, and it was very warm, very warm. It was a warm, beautiful climate. And if my memory is right, um, if my memory is right about what I saw in their videos, I think, don't you have like camels in places that are just there on the, off to the side on the roads? It could have been another country, but for some reason I'm thinking Morocco. I'm going to turn my camera around because you guys might be able to see the insanity here where I'm at. Why should it just be left for me to have fun with? Just kidding, but let's see if that one works. Okay, this is where I'm in a parking lot where we recycle bottles. And it's in an industrial area of town. Across the street is lots of industrial type buildings. And lots of people coming and going. We've been friends for a long time. Well, okay, so I'm going to have to go write down your name and go back and take a peek at your channel again. But I'm glad you're here today. That's what matters to me, is I'm glad you're here today to make a connection. I really felt like I needed to make a connection with some people. It's just, starting the day out the way it was not a pleasant time. And so I intentionally wanted to have a better afternoon than I had morning. All right, so I'm back. I hope you can hear me. My phone overheated, so I had to remove it from, to show you a little more, and then I'll turn it back around. People coming and going. That's the building inside there. Welcome to my world of nature and music. Okay, I do think I have some memory now that you're saying that. Watching got tools. All right, I'm going to turn this back around here. Okay, there I am. My video watching. Oh, my video got tools. Yeah. I have to develop tools to live with this the chronic pain that I have, and it's a result of a lot of back surgeries and the damage done to the spinal cord, the nerves coming down my legs. And so I have, luckily I have this little handheld gadget I can use so my phone doesn't have to be in the window. So yeah, thank you for watching that. I appreciate that very much. It's weird to see myself in the camera. Very weird. I always feel bunched in here. It's very close proximity. There's a truck right there. There's a truck right there. I always feel a little bunched in. I'm going to see. I would be happy to visit for you. I will visit your channel this afternoon when I get home, and I will go through and look at some stuff. It's with Lynn the Okie. I've been praying for you. Thank you, Lynn. I can use all the prayer anybody's got there. That's deeply appreciated. Very much so. I'm sure you heard about Mary Jones passing last night. I'm pretty sure you know who she is. But yes, nature lover, I will absolutely. Here's one of the dilemmas, and I know I'm a small channel, okay? 1,800 some subscribers, I believe. 1,809 or something like that. So I'm pretty small. And so, but still, it's hard to take care of the things I need to do for my channel. I know they would definitely appreciate it. I chatted with her brother via texting today. So, yeah, it's a pretty painful situation. And so, I just went blank for a second. Yeah, I will come and look at your stuff again when I go home today. So the dilemma is what I was going to talk about. The dilemma of having a channel and trying to build it and trying to watch, stay caught up with other people. There's somebody I used to watch all the time. I haven't seen any of her videos in a long time, and it's not because I don't respect her channel. I love her channel. It is camping therapy, but I have not had the opportunity to watch her videos in a while. But she's, always there in my mind, like, you gotta go watch some of her videos, because I love her videos. They are about small. I'm sorry, I had to turn up the fan pretty loud. I just turned it down. So what was I was going to tell you something. Oh yeah, it's a challenge to be able to do the things I need to do for my own channel and then go watch other people's channel and live streams. The only one I even consistently watch is Roy and Becky's lives. That's the one I watch consistently. I don't, it's just the part of the day that works for me. So Lynn, you're in Oklahoma. What is your weather like? I bet it's not any fun. I know we're 92 right now. We were 106 yesterday. You guys, I'm assuming, are more than that. I got it right there. Oops, I'm trying to fix something on my phone holder right here. My normal one that goes in the window that I use. And then I have that one right there as well. But that one you have to have metal on the back. Oh, I do still on this phone. Humid and in the 90s. I would guarantee if I looked at our weather, we would be high humidity. We are very well known for having high humidity here. I don't know if it's because we are 60 miles from the ocean and we have 2 rivers running through town, but we definitely are high humidity. We're in a valley. It's called the Willamette Valley. So, just out of curiosity, whoever's on here, well, first of all, don't forget the thumbs up if you don't mind. I appreciate it very much. I'm curious how y'all are feeling about any tension you might feel coming up to the election. You don't have to say anything at all about it if you don't want to. It's just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. It was my son-in-law letting me know we needed some laundry soap on the way home. So anyways, yeah, we are in a valley known for humidity. And I'm just curious because, Lynn, if you're still here, I'm pretty sure you probably know who Carol is from, oh, goodness gracious alive. Carol, something on wheels. Anyways, she did a video recently about her concerns, and she is not someone who is a poop stirrer, if you know what I mean, at all. Glorious Life on Wheels. And she is very concerned. And if I'm looking around, there was even a shooting in Yellowstone. A shooting in Yellowstone. The person had intentions of bad intentions, as a matter of fact. Crime is up here. It's very, I have my safety weapon of choice sitting right beside me. Okay, thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. If you don't mind sharing this out on your social media, whether it be Facebook or whatever, it would be great. If not, that's all right too. So just curious about how other people are sensing their part of the country or their part of the world. I know that France has had a lot of kind of like groundswell stuff happening there. And they're not happy with things happening in their government. They have an interesting government. They just had a woman who was voted in like 6 weeks ago, and now they have someone new. How do you share it out? Okay. Well, if would it be to face if it's to Facebook? Um, there should be up at the top, if you're on your phone, the little kind of things that let you share something out. They look like a V, a sideways V. And if you tap on that, like I'm going to tap on mine, and I'm going to send it to my face, or I'm going to send it to my family. And then I just going to put a message. I'm live. Oh, there's Richard. And then I'm going to hit send. Hold on, honey. I have to. All right. And so I sent it, and I'm sending it to another person and another person. So it's kind of a pain, and I'm not going to be on here really any longer because Richard is done, and we have got some other stuff to do. I mean, you can ride along with us. If I could, I'm going to try putting the phone back in the phone holder, but the heat, and maybe it'll work. If it doesn't and I lose you, I'm so sorry. Epcor 1. Well, hello. Hello, dear. Hi, Linda. How are you doing? We are out and about doing a couple things. Richard just got finished at the these 4 big bags of bottles or cans, actually. Josh and my son and his hubby, they are huge drinkers of soda pop. They like Diet Coke, I think it is. I'm on a live stream right now. Okay. Thank you for doing it out there. Good to hear you're okay. Good to hear you're okay. And so, 4 big bags, the big giant garbage bags full of these cans. So we're the recipient of taking them in. They don't want to do that, and that's fine. Yeah. This morning I was very sad. I don't know if you know Mary Jones, but that she passed last night, and that was really painful. I really, it hit me very hard, having some similar things. Having, going through the pain stuff, and, her and I chatted about that, and it's horrible for anybody who has to do that. So anyways, it was just extremely sad morning for me. I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. I talked to my little sister. Oh, well, thank you. I so appreciate that. I'm not probably going to be on a whole lot longer. I know Richard is done now, but he is smoking a cigarette. Having surgery tomorrow on his stomach, but smoking a cigarette. And for the life of me, I can't figure out why I'm struggling getting this darn cam. When I use Stream, not happy with that. And also, I may lose you because my phone, I'm going to be off of Wi-Fi. Anyways, if I lose you, thank you for coming. I so do appreciate it. Very much so. But if not, you can ride around with us for a few minutes, see what's going on in my town. Ooh, there's a very nice Mercedes right there. I can't believe they're bringing cans back, I have to say. Is that judgmental or what? No, I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just like, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. But we're in a, I probably go ahead and put my little protection away. Richard's getting in the car here. He's all the protection I need. Yes. Shake your head at Richard. Trust me. Oh, he wants me to turn the camera around. He wants to be a little show off. I'm going to be turning it around anyways, because what I'm going to do is that way you can, see, instead of looking at me, you can look at the back. You can look out in front. All right. So that's what I'll do. And we'll just chat.
Of course, so shiny's blinding me. Oh, I washed it, didn't I?
Okay. If got the camera going out the window right now so that they can kind of just ride around with us and we can still see what they're saying. I don't know who else is here. I know that Lynn is here, Capgoer1 is here, Linda, and that
That's a minute.
Nature Loves HM was here. So, all right, we are headed out. We have to get laundry soap if you want any towels done. So, you're in.
What did Brent say that?
Josh called me to let me know.
There's liquid soap from, I told Brent, dollar store soap's up there.
Oh, okay. Well,
there's some in it.
We still need to.
We'll still get it.
Yeah. Okay, so we are leaving this.
So Josh needs to know he can put the laundry soap.
You want to give him a call on your phone? Because as you see, I'm on the live stream. Where did you want to stop and get the soap?
Well, somewhere I can buy monsters. We gotta go down here to the pet place.
The pet place, all right. We will go to the pet place. We took little Hannah, our beagle. Richard gave her a bath. Oh, Lord God Almighty.
She hates it.
She hates being bathed. We took her to.
She wouldn't blow dry at all. A small bottle of.
It was a wrestling match.
Yeah, well, we're getting soap.
Anyways, it was a wrestling.
Okay, bye.
It was right, really funny. I even was helping him.
That's all I wanted to say.
We were in, we had the little things on in order to protect our clothes. But
no, I think we can do it.
That dog, I swear, was going to drown us. So, okay. Linda.
Well, here's the deal, Josh. I'll probably have to get a little bit. But if I get it, if you send me, I'll find out how much it is. If I need it, I'll call you back. All right. Okay.
Let's see. Now maybe I can think. Oh, Lynn says Josh and Brent are so sweet. Yes, most of the time. There's an over 20-year age difference between them. And so Josh is more of a peer to Richard and I about things that have gone on. It's interesting dynamic is what I could say. It's an what? Okay. Got to be checked or to have the. It's not her glands because they also at the pet place where we give her the bath, they do the nails and they do her glands. So yeah, Lynn, Josh and Brent are cute together, but it is funny the way he relates to Richard and I in a different way because we've been around. He's young, a little younger than us. He's 56. I'm 62. Richard's 65. So we both him, but yeah, we all come from the same generation that Brent, the white line just a hair. So we are on one of the main streets in Eugene. We're headed towards downtown, pretty close to downtown. These little cottage houses that they've built in a couple places here in Eugene, but they still are highly oh.
On the fence.
Blocking view, which is really weird. We haven't had the fair yet, have we? Or has it come and gone?
July and August.
Oh, I thought it was. Now, is Charlton coming up? Do I want to stay in the far left?
Farther up.
It is wonky with the Wi-Fi right now. Stuart, I don't know what that says. Stuart the Fish Whisperer? Is that what that says, honey?
Could be read it.
I know, your eyes. I think it says Stuart the Fish Whisperer.
I don't know.
And is that Charlton?
Fish.
Is this Charlton?
No.
Nope, Lincoln.
I think that's Charlton.
All right. Yep. So this is another Sudsum. You're or get both dogs flea medicine. And it's I apologize, it's going in and out of the Wi-Fi. I've got to pull in here, and I'm going to back in because I can, and it'll be easier to pull out. Let's see if that helps. All right. Oh God. That's the Wi-Fi situation. I'm getting I can't think of it, Starlink in my car through the Subaru Corporation here soon. So I'm very happy for that because I use it I use internet in my car a lot. So anyway, Stuart, you're new to me and I'm so happy you're here. I hope you like it. This is just a very, very brief pop-up live and just a little tour around town. When we head back out, I'm probably going to end it here because I'm little, I think Wi-Fi, it might be iffy. No, I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. So when we head back out, I'm going to turn it around, and that way, if you're interested in seeing what the area is like, you can take a look and just ride along with us. So how is your neck of the woods? Where are you at, Stuart, if you don't mind me asking? I got to find my seatbelt again. Need it. Apparently I'm supposed to have one on at all times. I hate them, but I wear it. And I know they save lives, so don't gripe at me because I'm aware that they're necessary. So you know what? I have I still need to do a video about this. I have a Fitbit watch, which I've never used it as a watch. I'll tell you. All I use it for, I mean, you don't even know where to tell the time on it. But it tells me everything else in life I need to know. So, look, Bubbles. Oh boy. So, and you and Josh, you and Alexander Brent got a compliment from somebody from Lynn the Okie about how cute you guys are together.
Well, thank you.
All right, so I'm going to turn this around now. And there's Richard. Say hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard. Hi.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure the seat out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Go back. Does it go back?
It does go back. I think right here. Okay, go ahead and put it. No, there's a little button right here. Push it back.
Where's the button?
It's right where my finger is, down there at the base.
Well, that's
all right. I'm going to go ahead and turn this around so we can leave, and you can kind of just watch the world in which we live. And tell us, I'm curious what part of the world you're from. And camera.
You got to go to Mini Pet Market.
All right. Okay.
So you should just go to Winco out there. Buy it. When get this, and we get the detergent.
Okay.
And my monsters.
Okay.
So
I'm backing up, so I'm paying attention to my.
I wouldn't take over the road. I'd go on the highway. And
I'm going to. I'm backing up via my camera.
She doesn't trust it.
Which scares me. I'll never feel like.
Got in the mirror. You can glance in.
I know.
Just to check.
I know. It's just weird. We didn't grow up with these.
I can look at it and do real good with it, but I don't have any problem.
All right. Fix the mirror where it's a little more straight. Okay.
He said he doesn't carry them because some odd reason.
Let me get this out.
Because they usually the pill they give you generally takes care of 3 kinds of worms.
Okay. All right, so we can go on green. All right, so we are leaving. We're really not in the very downtown, but we're in downtown. Library's on the left. The city. Oh, darn it. No. That's up further. Well, our community college, our downtown.
Library's on the left. The library's on the
The
right.
library was on the right.
There it is. Oh, that's not it.
No.
That way. You were right. You get on the right.
This used to be a very bustling downtown when I was growing up. It had all the big anchor stores, the Bon Marché.
You got people working there. Nobody was doing anything.
J.C. Penney. Montgomery Ward's. Everything was down here. And then our first mall went in which is still our biggest one. And this really just got gutted. Just got gutted. And so they have tried to remake themselves.
Well, the theaters used to bring a lot of people down.
Yes.
They don't have those anymore.
There were 2 large theaters down here.
They had some restaurants. Those aren't there anymore.
Nope. So where we live from here is north, is due north and just a hair west. We can get pretty much anywhere in the area in 20 minutes from one side of town. Maybe be pushing it in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Like if you were to go like from clear out Highway 99, Richard, to clear out by, Fox Hollow, all that's Eugene, that would be probably actually about a 40-minute drive. It would be rare.
Well, it depends on traffic.
Yep. Tattoo piercings on my left. I don't know what that is on my right. I can't read their sign.
It's a caddis fly shop.
Oh, a fly fishing shop.
Oh, the caddis fly.
Caddis fly, yep.
A tattoo and a piercing place.
Yep. It's a little quiet while I sit here and
It's a long light.
ponder why it's such a long light. Really.
Very little traffic.
I know, very little traffic and a very long light. All right, into the far right lane. Because we're going to go up on a little bridge over the Willamette River. Or as people who do not know how to pronounce it, they look at the word and it looks like Willamette. But I assure you it is not. Steve and Tina Jewel. Well, hello, Steve and Tina. We are just
Howdy.
doing a drive around. I think I know. No, that's not the person that we would know. We know.
The girl?
No, the guy. Doing a drive around. We're kind of headed home, but we got a stop to make to pick up laundry soap. And since you're at Winco, if you would grab one of their combination pizzas, I would be forever indebted. This is one of our freeways, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Delta?
No, this is 105.
This is?
Yep. So for anybody who's interested, you would, if you were coming in off of Interstate 5 to Eugene, wanted to go downtown, this is one of the
This is a Memorial Highway.
exits you would take.
This is Kilcullen Memorial Highway.
Yeah, but it's also Highway 105, Interstate 105. And we couldn't be on it at any better part of the day. As I said very sarcastically, we've got a river below us, the Willamette River. It is beautiful weather, and we can't gripe about it because we get up we get a lot of rain. You would not see all this greenery if it didn't have rain that made it happen. So we have, those of us with any rains, make peace with the rain.
Stay out of Spain.
Yep. We make peace with the rain and thank God for it and know that there will be sun again. No, it's not that bad. But, you know, you don't have a green state, a green part of the world, if there isn't a fair amount of rain. And Linda, I see Linda's back there. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming by, hanging out for a few minutes with me. That bridge ahead of us is a bicycle walking bridge. It lights up red at night. It is kind of pretty.
Crane out there sitting on a stump.
But I can tell you it's not normal. So today it's more of a normal temp. Well, it's 96 right now. It's gotten hotter. But it is not normal for us to be like yesterday, 106. It's just not a normal temperature for the Willamette Valley. Oh, I have a little bit of a headache. All right, and I have to take this exit. This is new. This has really been only in the last year or so. And I miss, this isn't my way home, okay? My normal way. It just is very weird for me. If you've ever had a road change, a major road change in your area, this is just too bizarre for me. And I miss it all the time. Have to go make a U-turn somewhere.
Hopefully the traffic here will not be packed like it is now when we leave.
Oh, it will be because it's like 10 to 5. And William is going to be dropping off that chunk of change that he owes us at the house when he gets off work, which is fine. And so I remind you of that. So we are going to, I don't know if you have this store where you're at. It's called Winco. It's a big box grocery store, and that's it. It's a grocery store, and it's a good big size grocery store. And when we want to buy any major amount of groceries, this would be, well, we've got one closer to us. I don't know why we went to this was closer as far as the way we're going to go home. But normally this isn't the Winco we would go to. I know.
And do you need anything for fleas for her? For him?
Yeah, well, you could get one extra large dog. Should have got it there. I don't think they have it here. Frontline Plus.
I don't know if I have enough money to do all this.
Yeah. All we need is
Josh will send me money, he said, if I need it for the sub. I don't want to buy that small amount and more expensive. Buy a bigger one.
sorry about that little blackout for a minute. I don't think anybody's there right now anyways, but that doesn't matter. So we're turning on to another main road in Eugene. This would be about a half a mile off of Interstate 5, and it's a huge hub. It's called Coburg Road, runs north and south. And lots of big stores on it. And we happen to be going to 2 of them.
This is a rich man's neighborhood, Coburg
Road.
Where all the rich people used to live.
Well, used to. Now
got a golf course out here.
All spread around town
expensive
now.
Homes. I know dentists. I know people who lived out here.
I know.
Not people that didn't make any money.
A little homeless camp right there.
Well, except maybe them.
Now that is happening. So here's the thing, that what you just saw is happening all over town. And there is
all over the nation.
Right, but we live in this town. But yes, it's happening. That's a question. My sister and I were discussing this issue yesterday, and we kind of have had some kind of different views a little bit about the causes, which is fine. Doesn't bother me that she has a different view than me. So I think, if I were in graduate school still, I would do a study, and I would take each state and I would throw out the northern states that were cold most of the year. Okay, of this study, I would do away with. I would do away with probably the Dakotas, Wyoming. Not to say there's not homelessness and drug issues in those states, but if you know what I mean, so many people come south for a reason, and so I would start out probably with the capital of each state or the largest city in each state. I would look at their homelessness and crime issues and substance abuse problems. And then I would, anyway, so that would be how I would start out a study like that. And then you look at things according to size of area. So Eugene, apparently, it's my understanding, has one of the worst per capita. We're at PetSmart right now for them to check out, but I don't think they have it. Per capita crime problems, homelessness problems in the nation, Eugene, Oregon. It's pretty sad. So I'm going to turn you around here while we're parked. And then, oh, well, hello, Kevin. Nice to see you. I'm just sitting here getting ready to turn my camera around. We're out doing a little drive around. Camera. All right, I think that's the way I want it. Yeah, that's the way I want it. All right. Oh, better turn off my blinker. And by the way, I'm sorry, you guys, again, for the camera not being correct. The problem is, hope you're feeling well, Lucretia. It's not a bad day. Other than a woman that I deeply respected, who had pain issue worse than me even, but spinal related, and so her and I understood. She passed last night, and so I woke up to that, and it was a very emotional morning, and cried. I cried most of the morning. Talked with my sister about it. She knows the suffering that nerve pain has caused, and so, anyways, we Richard and I needed to go do some things, and I just had to pull myself together the best I could. And I decided, since he was doing the legwork, I was going to be doing this. So, how are you? How are you doing in your neck of the woods? We are being, boy, it's 98 degrees here right now, and it was 106 yesterday. And I could tell you that is not the normal temperature for, what's wrong, for Eugene, Oregon. It's not the normal temperature here. So, broken records, all kind of records. And so I just thought today I was just going to say hi. I just get on here and chat for a minute. I am here alone, or did I? Nope, you didn't get blocked. Am I here alone, or did I get blocked? Well, I don't think I'd see you if you were blocked. Can you still see me? It has been a very slow live stream, but it's all right. I've been on here an hour, so it's probably going to be time after we're done here. Probably just be time for me to say goodbye. But I just didn't feel like being in my own thoughts today, if you know what I mean. Just didn't feel like it. So this is a tool for me. to get out of there. Are you still here? I don't see you being blocked in any way. Can you hear me? Are you gone? That's weird. I don't know what happened. So I think it will be easier for me to drive down. Am I here alone or did I get blocked? Nope. No blockages here. I think there's only a couple people I have blocked, but you're not one of them. I hope everybody is having a good day, though. I do. It's always my hope. I hope that everybody is safe and you've got some cool air coming in somehow. If you're in a warm location, because we would be in trouble if we didn't have air conditioning of some sort. So are you still here, Kevin? Did you figure that out? Or who? I don't know who's here. Still one person. Oh, God. One person. Let's see what's on the radio. Better not leave that up or I will definitely lose this massive live stream. Well, I'm sad I don't know who's still on here. I can see one person. It might be Josh, my son-in-law. Whoever it is, thank you. I am always grateful for one person or 100 people. It doesn't matter. I just like to know who I'm chatting with. So maybe it can make it relevant. Did y'all see that there was a shooting in Yellowstone? I still can't get over that. It's still, in my mind, it's just shocking. It's all choppy. Okay, well, Josh. All right, well, you're still here, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go ahead and shut it down since there's, it's choppy, and that's probably one of the issues that I'm struggling with people. So, all right. Thank you all for coming. I'm very glad you did, whomever did come in here. I hope you have a great day. Stay blessed. Hope you're healthy and you're safe and that you find your passion. We have our life.